This picture was taken at the Musée Bourdelle. Bourdelle was a very, very famous French sculptor. And what you can see in front of, I think, is most famous piece of art is this man is, in fact, is a guide. He's talking to a group of youngsters. Maybe they were 15 to 16 years old, or maybe younger. And he was explaining to them how difficult it was to have this kind of gesture. And he was posing for them and explaining to them that Bourdelle, to be able to achieve his piece of art, he had to ask one of the most famous sportsmen of his time. And the model, the person who was in front of Bourdelle when he sculpted that, was one of the most famous sports person of his time. And not to hurt himself, you can see that he's kneeling on his papers, his conference. But I'm going to show you another picture, okay? Yes. So I'm going to go on with only my screen. So what is funny sometimes, it's that you can see, you can find the same pieces of art in different museums. The first one was in plaster, and this one is in bronze. And it's in Orsay, the Orsay Museum. And these are three children trying to imitate the person with on this sculpture. And it was very, very funny to see this. And it's very interesting because you can find the same, especially in sculptures, because there are a certain number of copies of a sculpture, and you can find the little dancer of Degas. You can find it in Washington. You can find it in New York. You can find it in Paris. I think you can find it in Russia, and it's very interesting to see that an artist is an influence, or is able to move people from different countries. Very, very interesting.